Since he made his debut on the American Idol stage during season 23, John Foster, who hails from Louisiana, has been on a musical journey that has been filled with unending excitement. That trademark Louisiana charm, wrapped in a smooth, traditional country tone, won over hearts from Shreveport to Baton Rouge and beyond the instant he opened his mouth to sing. His music continued to win hearts far beyond the state of Louisiana. At this moment, Foster is commemorating yet another significant achievement, and this time it is accompanied by a performance that will live long in the memory from one of the most revered musical stages in Nashville. There is a video that has recently surfaced that shows a young talent from Louisiana playing a well-known country classic at the illustrious Bluebird Cafe. The young talent is joined by none other than the country music queen Pam Tillis. This moment, which is rich in tradition, emotion, and sincerity, is rapidly gaining popularity among fans. Additionally, if there was ever any uncertainty regarding the fact that Foster is destined for a long-lasting career in country music, this video makes it quite clear that this is the case. An up-and-coming star with soulful roots in Louisiana. Beginning with his very first audition on American Idol, John Foster had a type of warmth and relatability that gave fans the impression that they were already familiar with him. It was his Louisiana accent, his rich narrative voice, and his seamless stage presence that made his performances feel more natural than they did like they had been rehearsed. The people of Louisiana, in particular, came together in support of him, referring to him as "our boy" and praising his abilities as if they were truly their own. In spite of the fact that the lights of Idol had switched off, Foster did not slow down. Instead, he focused more on honing his skill by constantly recording music, traveling for performances, working with other musicians, and collaborating with other musicians. One of the most significant rooms in the history of American songwriting is now within his reach as a direct result of his exceptional work ethic. Taking on the Bluebird Cafe is John Foster's approach. Located in a small strip mall in Nashville, the Bluebird Cafe is a location where legends are created. It is a place where legends are built. Even though it is small, private, and unpretentious, it possesses a veneration that even the most famous celebrities are unable to deny. The smallest theater in the world is credited by a wide range of artists, including Garth Brooks and Taylor Swift, as the location where their careers took the most significant leap forward. It is more than just a gig to perform at the Bluebird. It is a rite of passage for musicians. In addition, John Foster is now able to assert that he has formally joined the ranks. His voice combines the rich nostalgia of old country music with his own unique modern flair in the video that he released, which captures him performing a classic country song. Because Foster does not pursue notes or exaggerate embellishments, he let the song to breathe, so paying homage to its past while simultaneously carving out his own position within it. Pam Tillis appears as a special guest. When country music queen Pam Tillis arrives next to him, the scene becomes much more famous than it already was. As if taking the stage at the Bluebird wasn't already an incredible experience. As a performer who has won a Grammy, as well as being the daughter of Mel Tillis and a pioneer in the country music industry in her own right, Pam Tillis has played on some of the most prestigious venues in the world. Not only does her decision to share a moment with Foster at the Bluebird tell volumes about her support for up-and-coming artists, but it also speaks volumes about the respect that Foster is acquiring within the industry. The combination of their voices in the video is seamless and complements each other. A polished and seasoned light is brought about by Tillis, while Foster delivers a warmth that is both contemporary and classic. It is a combination that has a natural and almost miraculous quality to it. It is as if two generations of country storytelling have joined up precisely where they are supposed to. One cannot find a venue in Nashville that is comparable to the Bluebird Cafe. Putting on a show is not the point. It is not about the volume of people. The tunes are the focus here. Lyrics, melodies, and the individuals who compose them are all protected within this sanctuary. This modest room, which is just barely large enough to accommodate 90 people, has been the venue for the earliest performances by some of the most well-known musicians in the world since the year 1982. Their songwriters who would eventually go on to dominate the airways in Nashville first shared their earliest works with the public. For the sole purpose of having the opportunity to sit in a space where musical history is always being made, fans travel from all over the world. It is a testament to the extent to which Foster has already been welcomed by the Nashville music community that he was able to stand on that stage and deliver such a strong performance. Fans are absolutely smitten with the current situation. The response that Foster's video has received has been extremely positive. The comment section has been swamped with testimonials from fans who have described the performance as goosebump-worthy, legend-approved, and a star being born right in front of us. It was difficult for many Louisiana fans, in particular, to conceal their pride as they claimed that they had always known he had what it took. The genuineness of the occasion was lauded by a number of individuals, particularly the manner in which Foster did not attempt to outshine either the song or his guest, but rather embraced the spirit of collaboration, tradition, and genuine country music. A sneak peek at what is still to come. It seems as though this performance is more than just a single moment. Rather, it provides the impression of a turning point. Pam Tillis is performing beside me, playing at the Bluebird Cafe as a performer. The dissemination of music that is meaningful to people of all ages. In John Foster's career, these significant milestones signify the beginning of what has the potential to become a lengthy and significant career. The combination of his voice, his humility, his background, and his connection to fans all come together to form something that is extremely rare and something that country music is in desperate need of. Despite the fact that the film is a stunning example of Foster's artistic ability, it also provides a glimpse into the larger narrative that he is now in the process of creating. Taking one song at a time, it tells the narrative of a young man from Louisiana who has a tremendous aspiration of becoming one of the greatest musicians of all time. And if this Bluebird moment is any indicator, the next chapter of John Foster's life is going to be one that he will never forget.